Sleepless in Seattle is hilarious.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. What women are looking for. Pecs and a cute butt.
One of the year's best films.
Some kid calls a phone-in radio show and says that his dad needs a new wife.
A 10. Its magic wraps around your heart.
I want to meet you.
Make it #1 on your must-see summer movie list.
She could be a crazy, sick lunatic. Didn't you see Fatal Attraction?
Sleepless in Seattle.
So how's my butt? Not bad.
Rated PG. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
There's no place on earth that I'd rather be than out in the open where it's all plain to see. If it's gonna get done, it's up to you and me. Come on and head for the mountains of Busch. Come on and head for the mountains of Busch Beer.
Suzuki Sidekick commercials show you lots of racing up mountains and bouncing over creek beds, but the Sidekick does have a more sensible side, like more standard features than any other sport utility vehicle for more than $5,000 less than Jeep Cherokee or Ford Explorer. Sorry, couldn't resist. Suzuki Sidekick, $1,000 down, $199 a month. More flash, less cash at your St. Louis Suzuki dealers.
What's my day like? The sun comes up and my calls start coming. You want help calling overseas? I'm right here. Your kid needs to call you collect from camp. You need someone who speaks your language? I can help. Now, if you want to trade casserole recipes, my husband is the cook. By sundown, I've helped some people out. And if I'm lucky, there's a casserole waiting on the table.
The I-Plan with a smile. AT&T Operators.
Ford Probe GT is 100% sports coupe. No fat, no sugar, no artificial ingredients. Instead, you get the muscle of a 24-valve V6 engine. A lean, carved shape, a button-down cockpit. All the essentials so nothing gets in the way of the feeling. The all-new Ford Probe GT. A sports coupe. Pure and simple.
Introducing, for a limited time, the Taco Bell Wild Burritos. As tasty as the originals, with one little difference. They're hot, man.
Uniforms specially designed to prevent scratches. It's just one example of how carefully we build the totally redesigned Geo Prizm. If this kind of fanatical attention to quality intrigues you, we think you'll appreciate the hundreds of other ways we found to build a better prism from the ground up.
We ought to keep him on a pretty tight leash. You've got nothing to be suspicious about. I get paid to be suspicious when I got nothing to be suspicious about.
Tom Cruise.
If those guys at the steak joint were feds, you better watch out for them.
In the motion picture suspense thriller of the year.
Your life as you know it is over.
If we run, they find us.
Based on the #1 bestseller.
Nobody has ever left us. Nobody.
The Firm. Rated R. Starts Wednesday, June 30th everywhere.
When it comes to the safety of your loved ones, Toyota cares.
Everything's gonna be all right.
So the Previa was equipped with side door impact beams and a roof that meets car strength standards.
It's gonna be okay.
Which makes Previa the only van to meet all federal car safety standards with a driver's side airbag.
Don't worry, sweetie.
After all, Toyota knows how protective you are of your babies,
We're here, honey.
even the big one.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, we've seen it. Have you tried extra classic bubblegum? We've tried it. And do you love it? We love that great classic bubblegum flavor. Everyone's trying extra classic bubblegum with NutraSweet. Classic bubblegum flavor that lasts an extra long time. So if you still haven't tried it, you're missing a tremendous breakthrough. Get classic bubblegum flavor that lasts an extra long time.
Come on, push yourself. Put your heart into it. Be tough.
I'm not gonna pay a lot for this muffler.
More feeling.
I'm not gonna pay a lot for this muffler.
Now that I'm in the Meineke corner, if anyone says you have to pay a lot to get high-quality muffler service, you know what to tell them.
I am not going to pay a lot for this muffler.
By George, I think he's got it.
Now more than ever, at Meineke, you're not going to pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
I guarantee it.
A memorial to battered women who have died on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
The French have a very special word for Jerry Lewis, but it doesn't really translate, and I can't pronounce it anyway, so never mind. Just stay up later for part 2 tonight.
It's the ultimate thriller for Patrick Duffy.
You're so good.
Against William Devane.
I'm so bad.
Murder C.O.D. on the NBC Friday mystery movie.
Before the theater, after the ball game, top off a wonderful day with dinner on the patio at Max's. Fresh seafood, succulent prime rib, crisp salads, or Sunday brunch. Make any occasion special at Max's Grill in Clayton.
National wants you to win. Win a sports dream vacation for 2 from President's Choice PC Cola. Sensational golf in South Carolina. Power tennis at Tantera in the U.S. Open. Extreme skiing in Colorado. Serious fishing in Canada. You'll get professional instruction and tons of playing time. PC Cola is the cola that successfully challenges the taste of Coke and Pepsi. Just register to win at the PC Cola display and get 2 liters for just 59 cents each. Get in and win that sports dream vacation. Only at National.
From Touchstone Pictures, Joel Siegel has declared What's Love Got to Do With It a terrific film, and critics everywhere agree. Newsweek says it's rousingly entertaining, soulful, and triumphant. Entertainment Weekly raves it's a splashy, volatile knockout. A crowd pleaser, cheers Time magazine. And Siskel and Ebert give 2 thumbs up, way up, for What's Love Got to Do With It, the true life story of Tina Turner. Rated R. Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspaper for showtimes.
The perfect evening out. A casual, relaxing setting with great food. Serving steaks, prime rib, and fresh seafood daily. The perfect place. Johannon's Restaurant, Dorset and 270. Also, Johannon's is the place for meetings and banquets for groups up to 400. Any 2 days for the price of 1 at Six Flags with this.
What's my day like? The sun comes up and my calls start coming. You want help calling overseas? I'm right here. Your kid needs to call you collect from camp. You need someone who speaks your language? I can help. Now, if you want to trade casserole recipes, my husband is the cook. By sundown, I've helped some people out. And if I'm lucky, there's a casserole waiting on the table.
The iPlan with a smile. AT&T Operators.
Rick Edlund, part of the News Channel 5 team more St. Louisans turn to. A journalist dedicated to tackling the issues that affect St. Louis. He reported from Washington, D.C. and asked tough questions of your congressman, probing into how they were spending your tax dollars. And when St. Louis police officers were leaving the force, Rick Edlund spearheaded an investigation to find out why. Rick Edlund, one more reason why more St. Louisans get their news from News Channel 5, where the news comes first.
Water. It's our most precious natural resource. 3/4 of the earth is covered by its liquid blue depths, and all growing things depend on it to provide nourishing minerals for the body and soul. Water makes life one heck of a good time. Stop by Pool King and check out the area's best selection of pools, pool accessories, chemicals, and games, all at a price you can afford. Pool King, it's the only place to shop for pure, watered-down fun.
Tracker, built tough and built to last. With serious fishing features like elevated casting decks, lockable rod storage, rounded aerated live wells.
Well, Citibank Visa provides so many services you really don't need another card.
They were very pleasant. Citibank didn't put me on hold forever, which a lot of companies do these days.
The card's lost. Within 24 hours, I had a new card expressed to me that next day.
The fraud protection program really gave me a sense that somebody's looking out for me and my best interest.
And for some reason, on the phone, they're always very friendly with me. So maybe it's just my personality, I don't know.
Just a few of the many people who rely on the service of not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
Cousin Dave, you know, I can't believe it's been 2 weeks already.
Well, me neither.
Hey, Dave, I want to get something special for the twins.
Well, there's a great toy in Wendy's kids meal.
Everybody, Dave's taking us to Wendy's again.
Wendy's has something for everyone, like our hamburger kids meal with a toy for $1.99, and Biggie drinks, Biggie fries, and side salads on our 99-cent super value menu.
Hey, Cousin Ed, why don't you follow me home?
Okie dokie. Hey, Dave, don't we go laugh?
Right. See you next year, cuz.
What a kidder.
From Hollywood Pictures, into an ordinary town came a stranger
I have arrived!
who became stranger.
You guys have chickens?
The extra crispy original recipe.
And stranger.
Don't leave me hanging!
And stranger.
Nice piggy, nice piggy, nice piggy!
Till something even more peculiar happened.
We bonded.
He became one of the family. Son-in-law.
Feel the breeze and let it fly!
Rated PG-13. Sneak preview Saturday, June 26th.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, we've seen it. Have you tried extra classic bubblegum? We've tried it. And do you love it? We love that great classic bubblegum flavor. Everyone's trying extra classic bubblegum with NutraSweet. Classic bubblegum flavor that lasts an extra long time. So if you still haven't tried it, you're missing a tremendous breakthrough. Get classic bubblegum flavor that lasts an extra long time.
Got a thirsty down, it's about to make it fade. Try an iced tea cooler, it's new from Gatorade, so take a tea. Gatorade, time out, take a tea. You know your body needs it when you got a thirst, so take a tea.
New Gatorade iced tea cooler flavor explodes with refreshing lemon taste and puts back the fluids and minerals you need 30% faster than water. So when you've got a big thirst, take a tea. New Gatorade iced tea cooler.
Take a tea, the red thirst quencher for the deep down body thirst.
1-800-COLLECT. America's least expensive way to call someone collect.
A hot new peanut just rode into town with a spicy taste that's getting everybody all fired up.
Got some more. Maybe you ought to practice with mild.
Try new Planters Heat in mild and hot.
You're watching News Channel 5, where the news comes first.
Good morning, I'm Paul Williams. Right now we have scattered showers in the metro area, temperature of 70 degrees. In the news, Missouri Senator John Danforth says he'll try to defeat a bill regulating organ transplants. Medical experts say that the proposed restrictions would provide 50 fewer organs available for transplanting in the St. Louis area. And President Clinton is expected to announce his new aid czar later today. He is anticipated to name Christine Gebbe, a former Washington State Health Secretary and former member of President Reagan's AIDS Commission. We'll have more news in 1 hour.
I'm Dave Mungenast, and Honda has just extended its outstanding $239 a month, 24-month lease on the Accord LX. At St. Louis Honda, I'm going one better. They're offering this lease on the LX, but I'm the only one offering it on Honda's 10th Anniversary Special Edition. Our lease means you get these extra features: anti-lock brakes, 6-spoke alloy wheels, special trim package, and more. But remember, the only place you can get the $239 a month, 24-month lease on the 10th Anniversary Accord is Dave Mungenast, St. Louis Honda on South Lindbergh.